Welcome back to Easy Peasy Facts, your cozy little lair of curious knowledge where we dive into films, TV shows, nostalgic gems from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, sprinkle in a touch of mystery, a dash of horror, and a whole lot of fun. Today we're stepping into the magical and surprisingly dark world of Wicked. So grab your broomstick, your spellbook, or simply your headphones, because we're flying straight into 7 wicked facts you didn't know. Fact 1. The musical that almost didn't exist. When Gregory Maguire released Wicked in 1995, the book didn't exactly set the world on fire. Sales were modest, and it seemed destined to remain a cult curiosity. Everything changed when composer Stephen Schwartz discovered it while on vacation. He was so fascinated that he cut his trip short just to secure the rights. Maguire initially believed a musical adaptation would be impossible, but Schwartz persisted. It's incredible to think that one of Broadway's biggest hits was nearly forgotten. Facts 2. The first adaptation totally failed. Before the musical was even conceived, Hollywood tried to adapt Wicked into a dark fantasy movie. Producers ended up shelving the project, calling it too complex, too expensive, and too mature for audiences. The idea collected dust for almost 20 years. Only after the musical exploded in popularity did studios revisit the concept. Funny enough, what was once considered a risky, unmarketable project eventually became one of the most anticipated film adaptations of the decade. Fact 3. The dark version the musical hides. In the original novel, Elphaba's green skin isn't just a visual quirk. It represents something unnatural and feared. As a child, she faces harsh bullying and deep emotional trauma, far more intense than anything shown on stage. Maguire's world is packed with political commentary, religious tension, and morally gray characters. When adapting it, the creative team intentionally softened themes to appeal to a wider audience. The result is a more hopeful, romantic take on Elphaba's journey, but far less grim than the source material. Fact 4. Idina Menzel's on-stage accident. During a Broadway performance, the iconic flying entrance malfunctioned at the worst possible time. Idina Menzel became stuck mid-air as a pyrotechnic cue went off dangerously close, causing a minor burn on her arm. The audience thought it was all part of the show and applauded wildly. Idina, however, had to be lowered manually and replaced for the finale. In true Elphaba fashion, she returned to the stage the very next day, a real-life display of defying gravity. Fact 5. The movie was designed as 2 parts from the start. Unlike many split films that do it for commercial reasons, Wicked was planned as a 2-part project from day one. The creators explained that squeezing the story into a single movie would ruin key emotional beats, including the legendary defying gravity moment. The character arcs of Elphaba and Glinda needed room to breathe. Add to that the massive sets and intense visual effects, and the production naturally grew into one of the most ambitious musical adaptations ever attempted. Fact 6. The 2 leads weren't just cast, they trained like athletes. Ariana Grande, Glinda, and Cynthia Erivo, Elphaba, didn't just step into their roles. They underwent months of intense vocal and physical training before filming even began. Both actresses worked with dialect coaches, stamina trainers, and even breath control specialists to handle the demanding musical numbers. Cynthia trained specifically for the soaring, belting sections of songs like Defying Gravity, while Ariana focused on refining Glinda's crystalline, Broadway-style vocal placement. Their chemistry grew off set too. The 2 spent hours rehearsing scenes privately to make sure their friendship and eventual conflict felt authentic on screen. Their preparation turned Wicked into a performance-driven film rather than just a visual spectacle. Bonus fact: hidden color theory everywhere. One of the show's secrets is its clever use of color to guide emotions and storytelling. During Defying Gravity, the stage is drenched in green light, symbolizing Elphaba's transformation. In darker moments, the palette shifts to colder metallic tones. Even Glinda's sparkling costumes subtly change in hue depending on the scene, reflecting her emotional state. Most audience members never consciously notice these changes, but the color design shapes the story on a subconscious level from start to finish. And that's it for today's magical journey. If you enjoyed flying with us through the world of Wicked, be sure to return to Easy Peasy Facts for more adventures into movies, TV, nostalgia, myths, mysteries, and everything in between. Until next time, may your path be wickedly wonderful, and I'll see you on our next magical adventure.